Clay here. You probably notice all these little, look like little ants from way up here. They are little ants from way up here. See all these ants drinking at that little puddle? Well, that puddle is, well, let me turn it this way, is the taro ant poison. Now yesterday, there was a war going on here between the black and the red ants. You can see a lot of the red ants are dead. Well, what was happening is way over there, when I took the hens and chickens over so I could mow that mound, it disturbed that red ant colony nest. And they moved from that point, or they've got tunnels that led all the way over here. Well, over here was some black ants. And yesterday, when we got home from our travels, the red ants and the black ants were fighting. They just had, you can see the massacre there. So I went in the garage and got some of the taro, and I put it down last night because this was just crawling with red ants and a bunch of dead black ants. It looked like the red ants were winning. Well, when I put the taro down, I spilt a few spots just so that they would stop the drink, and the red ants all went and started drinking out of it. And this morning, I see all the red ants are dead, and there's no red ants crawling around up here today. But there are black ants left. So what this taro does is a liquid that they'll drink and take it back to the nest. It doesn't kill them instantly, which is good, because when the ants go back to their nest, you can see the ants are just running all over the place. When the ants go back to their nest, they feed the other younger ants and they feed the queen. And once you wipe out their queen, you wipe out the nest, because it just, and any future queen, when the original's dead, will be fed, and it'll wipe them out too. So what it does is, eventually they keep coming back, because ants leave a trail wherever they go to find food, and they found this as food. So they're coming and they're leaving trails for other ants to follow, and they go back to the nest, and it's a return cycle. They keep taking the juice back, and they feed each other when they get back to the nest. So that's what wipes out your ant colonies. And these are originally for out in the lawn. If you've got ants in your lawn, red ants, fire ants, black ants, they'll take care of any of that. And this thing is waterproof, so if it rains, it doesn't wash your fluid away. And the ants crawl up these little ramps and into underneath the cup and drink their fill and run back to their colony. And they've also have a tube of taro that you can put in like a pop bottle cap and put it behind your microwave if you got ants in your kitchen, and it takes care of all that. So I just wanted to show you, I'm not doing a video for taro, but I've tried lots of different ant products, and this stuff really works. You can see they're loving it. They're drinking up a storm all the way around that. And after they drink their fill, they go back to the nest, which is really cool. Alright, this is Clay from Popel's Backyard Farm saying, if you got ant problems, get something that works. Taro ant poison. Bye-bye.